Think to yourself that every day is your last. The hour to which you do not look forward will come as a welcome surprise. As for me, when you want a good laugh, you will find me in fine state. Fat and sleek. A true hog of Epicurus's herd.
And we find you cribbing lines from Horace as well.
Well done, John.
I must say, Hannibal, speaking for the rest of the herd, I'm sorry, for the symphony board, that these little soirees of yours are always the highlight of our year.
You're too kind.
I do feel a bit guilty enjoying such a lovely evening when one of our musicians is still listed as a missing person.
Yes, poor fellow. Shall I confess something wicked? I can't help feeling just the tiniest bit, well, relieved. It sounds awful, I know, but let's face it, so does the man's playing.
Hannibal, confess. What is this divine-looking amuse-bouche?
If I tell you, I'm afraid you won't even try it.
Oh.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Special Agent Graham. What an unexpected pleasure.
I'm sorry to bother you again, Dr. Lecter. I know it's very late.
There's no bother. We're both night owls, I think. Come in, please. Let me take your coat. So, what's on your mind?
We've been on the wrong track this whole time, Doctor. You and I. Our whole profile's wrong. Well, we've been looking for someone with a crazy grudge and some kind of anatomical knowledge. Decertified doctors, med school dropouts, laid-off mortuary workers.
From the precision of the cuts, yes, and his choice of souvenirs.
See, that's where we're off target. He's not collecting body parts.
Then why keep them?
He's not keeping them. He's eating them. Now, listen, we were at Molly's parents' for New Year's, and Molly's dad was showing my son Josh how to carve a roasted chicken.
Yeah.
He said the tenderest part of the chicken is the oysters, here on the either side of the back. I had never heard that expression before, oysters. And suddenly, I had a flash of the third victim, Darcy Taylor. She was missing flesh from her back. And then it hit me, liver, kidney, tongue, thymus. Every single victim lost some body part used in cooking.
Have you shared this with the Bureau?
I needed to see you first, but I'm right. I know I'm right. I'm starting to be able to think like this one.
It's fascinating. You know, I'd always suspected as much. You are an eye detector.
I'm not psychic, Doctor.
No. This is different. More akin to artistic imagination. You're able to assume the emotional point of view of other people, even those that might scare or sicken you. It's a troubling gift, I should think. How I'd love to get you on my couch.
Something still doesn't make sense to me. You're the best forensic psychiatrist I know. And somehow, in all our time together, this possibility never occurred to you.
I am only human. Well, perhaps I have made a mistake.
You don't strike me as a man who makes very many mistakes.
Now, I'm sorry to think that I might no longer enjoy your full confidence.
No, I didn't say that. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm very, very tired. I almost had it.
It'll come to you. Look, why don't you come back in the morning? I'll clear some time on my schedule, and then we can get started in revising our profile. That sound good?
Yeah.
Rest here, and I'll get your coat. Won't be a tick. Don't move. You're in shock now. I don't want you to feel any pain. In a moment, you'll begin to be lightheaded, then drowsy. Don't resist. It's so gentle, like slipping into a warm bath. I regret I came to this world, but every game must have its ending. Remarkable boy. I do admire your courage. I think I'll eat your heart.